And we should be live on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, even I think TikTok or one of those across all the channels and the YouTube channel. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Nick Ingle. I'm an alcoholic. I've been sober for 15 years. I'm also a child abuse and rape survivor and run Emmet gyms. The purpose of this message today, the last day of 2021, and as we go into a new year, I was at Houghton House Recovery, a rehab center in Johannesburg for drug and alcohol addiction, and chatting to the patients there in primary and secondary care. And what we were speaking about was this new year. And for them, it's an amazing thing that they're going to be experiencing their first new year sober. And they're going to be waking up tomorrow sober. What I wanted to chat to you guys about is the change that we're expecting potentially going into 2022. And the truth is 2022 is tomorrow. So just as if we were in June and it was a Thursday, tomorrow would be Friday and nothing would change. So nothing really is going to change tomorrow. So New Year's resolutions set for tomorrow are not really going to have a magical, profound effect where they're going to suddenly change where we are in our lives, where we are in the world, where we are in our current situation. What has changed, and this is what I wanted to share with you guys, over the last few years, particularly the last two, is the challenges that we've been under, the difficulties that we've been under, 2020 and 2021. It's thrown us so many curveballs. We've been hit so hard, and that is what's going to get us through 2022 or just tomorrow. The challenges that we've already had to face, the difficulties that we've already been through, the struggles that we are already dealing with, or if we're fortunate to have overcome the struggles that we're overcoming. That's what's going to get us through. So the message I wanted to share with you today as we end off 2021 is everything that you've been through is proof that you have it within you to survive what's coming. Everything that we've been through, every struggle, every loss, every bit of pain is proof that we are able to survive. That's what I want you to bear in mind. And perhaps something slightly different for today. If you do want to change going into the new year, then maybe go into the new year sober. Go into the new year expressing a little bit of self-love. Go into the new year doing something for yourself that builds you and makes you stronger. And that's how you can start the new year. Not by waking up with a hangover, potentially feeling rotten and terrible and having caused destruction, but rather going into the new year stronger with an intention and an understanding that we've already survived so much, that we already have the capacity within us. And if we don't believe we have the capacity within us to survive what's coming, we just have to look around at what we've survived and what we've been through, what we've managed to overcome, and what we have gotten through. So that, guys, short and sweet. Look at that, under 5 minutes. My message to you is you have already survived so much, and it's proof that you can survive what you have to in this coming year. You have greater experience, you have greater expertise, you have a greater skill set than you did at the beginning of 2020. Maybe you've learned to deal with pain on a deeper level. Maybe you've learned how to pivot your business. Maybe you've learned that working from home is not such a bad thing. We are more skilled and more experienced than we were at the beginning of 2020. So that's what we're going to carry now into 2022. That amazing skill set, that hard-earned, hard-fought, hard-won skill set. Sure, earned in sweat and blood and tears and pain, doing things we don't want to do, we don't want to be here. We wanted to have things back to the way that they were. We expected that they would be after a few months. And here we are 2 years down the line, facing another year of uncertainty, but with a far greater skill set than we started 2022 with. So understand that now, guys. You are better equipped than you've ever been equipped in your life. You have a greater skill set. You have more strength. Might feel burned out and run down, but you have the strength to survive and to push through. And ultimately, all we have to do is get through today. That's it. Make it through today. So I'm really grateful for you guys coming through and watching. We've got a couple of guys on the stream, and these will be up on the platforms, I'm sure. I hope, I'm not sure where you guys are watching, but we're streaming to everywhere. Wanted to say thank you for your time. Wanted to wish you all the best for 2022. May your dreams and wishes and hopes and aspirations all come true because you've earned them. I love you guys. Oos.